All right, everybody, it's Ober here, doing a little bit of just checking out the great deals that are hanging out in the Nintendo eShop right now. A lot of great stuff going on, and you know what? Before we do all that, let's change a setting real quick because I don't want the videos to autoplay, and hopefully that fixes that. Awesome, awesome. All right. Well, hey, I just wanted to pop in. I know it's the holiday season. I know some people might be getting a Switch for their first time or Switch 2 maybe this season. And I know other parents and uh, you know, primary caregivers, grandparents, etc. May stumble upon my videos, and I just wanted to share with you some thoughts on some great games that are out on the Switch eShop that are on sale, and give kind of my thoughts. I'm going to try and give some thoughts on games that I've maybe not played but have heard good things about, and will also give thoughts on games that I have played and hopefully just talk through some of these. I don't want to cover everything. This says 2,901 items are on sale. So right now we're just in the best sellers um, when it comes to what we're looking at. And I'll try and give you an idea of like what games again that I've played and have some really good impressions on. So gonna just get right into it and hopefully be able to move through this kind of fast. I know some fans of Just Dance. That game is 35% off. If you're into that series, might be a good time to snag that, especially for the holidays. Might be great to play around the Christmas season after the presents are all opened and the game is installed, um, or maybe you have it pre-installed for your kid. So that when they wake up Christmas morning, you can dance. You can just dance as a family. Skyrim's been out for a while. I have actually never played Skyrim, so this is one that's on my list, and I may consider it. 16.49 in the United States, 67% off. Um, Possibly a great pickup, especially if you're a fan of games like that. A game I have played, and I believe it was the game of the year, maybe 2024, 2023, maybe not last year, maybe it was the year before. Yeah, I think Astrobot won last year. Anyways, Hogwarts Legacy, great game. I played through it on the PlayStation. I actually picked it up on the Switch too, and am looking to get right back into it and kind of relive some of my Hogwarts Legacy. So just because I'm going kind of left to right, and then we'll kind of come down and go right to left. It Takes Two. Played this one with my wife all the way through. Had a couple students played in club. Great game. If you have a partner to play, because it is couch co-op, I would definitely consider picking this one up. I don't think, now that I think about it, now that I started saying it, um, you can go online. So if you're not with your friend or someone to play with, you can get the. I believe there's like a friends pass. Okay, it doesn't show up on this page. I believe there's a friends pass that one person has to own the game, and then they can invite their friend. So it is a great game. Uh, the digital deluxe edition of Sonic Racing Crossworld. Oh man, now I'm torn. This is on my list. I'm not a real big Sonic fan, but a few of my students have this game and they love it. Um, I might come back to this. If you like Mario Kart and but you do like the Sonic characters and Sega owned characters, this might be a game for your younger racers as well as your older racers because a lot of throwbacks to some like uh, 20, 30-year old type nostalgic Sonic type things. Um, Madden 26, I would say if you don't have any other place to play it, the Switch is a good place to play it. The game, these are, cinematics, but the game does look better on the Switch than it has ever looked before. It's been a while since a Madden game was on the Switch, so having Madden 26 dedicated to the Switch too is pretty cool. Pretty cool thing there. Same with FC 26. If you've got a different place to play it, like PlayStation, Xbox, PC, I would recommend playing it there. Same with the show 25. If you have a different console to play it on, play it there. Although being $8.99 for the show, I don't think you can go wrong. Although visually, like I really feel like this leaves a lot to the imagination. Very kind of muddy graphics, in my opinion. So if you are interested in Hogwarts Legacy, you might want to just pick up the version that has the Quidditch game a part of it. Um, so it has Harry Potter Quidditch Champions. I've not played that game, but it's like for $4 more, $5 more from the deluxe edition. There, you can get 2 games, so might be worth looking at that. Already talked about FC26, but there is a Switch 2 version. I've not played Dreamlight Valley, but for your Disney prince or princesses that love Disney games and love the magic of being in those worlds, it's kind of like Animal Crossings meets Disney characters um, and all that. So some, avatar customizations and all that, and kind of a world to just travel through. So you might want to check that out. I'm a big fan of Jackbox Party. If you do not have any of these games, the Quint Pack 2.0 is there, bundled together, 45% off, $65. Uh, I think one game costs like 30, so you're basically getting like 2 games for the $60 in tax, and you're getting 3 games free. Um, these ones, particularly, uh, I have, I think I have 7, 8, and 10, maybe. I have some of these. There are some really great games. Yeah, see, look. Oh, no, here, it'll tell me. Yeah, 7, 8. Oh, I do not have 10. Um, so these are $30 a piece. So even for me right now, if I bought this bundle, even though I have 2 of the games, uh, it would still be more beneficial than buying them separate, financially at least. Little Nightmares 1 and 2 bundle for $14.99. I've played these. I believe they were on Game Pass. Fun games. Uh, Definitely some good gameplay there. Shorter games on the shorter side. Maybe you could beat them in a couple sittings, 2 or 3 sittings. But they're fun. Um, Little Nightmares 2 introduces a second player. So if you like couch co-op scary horror games, be a good one to pick up as well. Split Fiction, I have this on the Xbox. Have not played it yet. My daughters played it, loved it. It was fun listening to them play through it. I'm hoping to play this with Lee on stream on the Xbox, possibly in December once college is out and I've got some time off. So that's something we're looking forward to doing. I've never played a Persona game. Definitely heard lots about them. So if you're interested in that, might be one to pick up. Probably more mature gamer. I mean, it's definitely rated mature. So check that out. They do have a My Sims Cozy Bundle, My Sims and My Sims Kingdom. I've not played these, so I don't know. Couldn't really tell you much about them. Um, but it's kind of it's a Sims game with like a little chibi, cozy looking characters. Never played a Dark Souls game. Um, Not really necessarily in my wheelhouse. Uh, but Dark Souls Remastered is out on the Switch, 1999, and I own some of these as well. Um, Party Pack 3. Okay, I thought I owned more out of that. So there's some more Jackbox games there. Kind of curious if they open in a launcher if you just get separate icons on your screen. So I'm gonna move through some of these because like I haven't played Xenoblade, but I know some people who have, and they swear by them. They swear these are like great games. Action adventure RPG style, I believe. That doesn't really show you a lot there. Star Wars, Lego Star Wars Skywalker Saga Galactic Edition. That is a mouthful, but it includes like all these downloadable characters. So great game, and really great that it has all those characters. I have it on the Xbox, and it is a lot of fun, loads of fun. I've never played Cult of the Lamb, but I heard some good things about that. Again, Hogwarts Legacy Switch 2 edition, great game there. Haven't played Sonic Shadow Generations. But I have a couple students that really love their Sonic games, and they like this. Whoa, what is up with Sonic there? He looks a little chubby. Okay. Mortal Kombat 1 Definitive Edition. I've heard some mixed feelings about the Mortal Kombat games on the Switch just because of the graphics don't really hold up. So if you can't buy it somewhere else, I would do that. Um, but it is here on the Switch, and it comes with all of this downloadable character content. So yeah, lots there. If you haven't played Luigi's Mansion 3 yet, get it. And then there's also a multiplayer pack that comes along with this. Um, you can get the pack 1 and 2. I actually am thinking about purchasing that because I think it's like $6.99 for the pack. If I click on that, not available to purchase. Yeah, here we go. So I would have to come in here. Yeah, $6.99. So I'm thinking about getting that for myself. So that might be one I buy. I have Mario and Rabbids, but I have it somewhere else, right? Or no. I have the other one, not Kingdom Battle. I have the other one. There was two of them. So let me just go down through and see if there's any notable ones that I would recommend. Splatoon 3. I would definitely recommend that with the expansion pass. Um, Tony Hawk's fun, but I don't know. $29.99. I heard some good things about Balatro. It's like 10% sale, so might be worth picking up. I'd love to play through Assassin's Creed Remastered again. And Tony Hawk 1 and 2 is on sale, $15.99. That's a good pickup. Arkham City. I don't know if I would play it on the Switch. I know they've been slowly building that game back up, kind of remaking it basically. But yeah, I don't want to dig too deep into that. I just figured I'd cover some of those sales that are out there. Maybe you'll find something. This one's on my wish list, my Christmas wish list. Why are there two of them? Oh, that's weird. So I clicked on. It's almost like it put it there twice. Look, if I click on that one and then come back, it puts me one over. So I don't think there's anything. Oh, there's a deluxe edition. Wait, what? Okay, that's the non-deluxe. Oh, they're both non-deluxe. But there's like a downloadable content $10 extra thing. Huh, interesting. Okay. Not 100% sure what that's all about. Batman Arkham Asylum is so good. Like, yeah, it's so good. 2 Point Hospital is really good too. And Campus, that's a double pack. Those are phenomenal games. Them on PC. If you haven't played Dead Cells and you love Metroidvania style games, the art style alone in this game, the pixel art graphics are so good, and the parallaxing. Oh, man, I should get back into that. It's been a while since I played that game. I was hooked on it early on. Street Fighter 30th edition, anniversary edition. Wow. So I wonder what games are all in that. Street Fighter 1, 2, 3, Alpha. Okay. 12 Street Fighter titles. Oh, but it doesn't list all the titles out. Cool. Oh, there we go. Street Fighter 2, Alpha, Street Fighter 3, uh, so another Street Fighter 2, another Street Fighter 2, the new challengers, Street Fighter Alpha 2, Alpha 3, Street Fighter 3 Second Impact, Giant Attack, another Street Fighter 2. One was Hyper Fighting, and then Street Fighter 2 Turbo. Yeah, so some of those games are basically the same game. I just repackaged a little bit. All right. Well, I'm not gonna play through all these. There's some good games, some great games out there. I would say, if you've got questions, feel free to reach out to me. I swore I had Wreckfest on the Switch. I don't know why it's showing continue. It should be purchased unless it was under a different account. House Flipper's there. House Flipper's fun. I feel like a new House Flipper game with mouse controls for Switch 2 would be really cool. Darksiders, a lot of fun. But yeah, so yeah, I just wanted to look at some of these sales, kind of show you guys what's out there and give a little bit of advice coming into the holiday season. If there's any questions that you have, please let me know. This is Ober, and I'm out.